Hi everyone and welcome. My name is Lacey and you are joining me for a prenatal ballet themed barre class. So I won't be playing music directly in this video, but I've linked in the description to a playlist that you are welcome to play along with, to dance along with, to move along with. So you can go ahead and start that playlist now. So this is a ballet themed playlist. So if you've ever dreamed of being a ballerina, this is your perfect opportunity today to move like one. We'll also be doing some things to tone the legs, of course, to tone the glutes, to tone the thighs, to tone the calves. So if you're interested in that, then you are in the right place. All you need today is a chair. So set your chair up right next to you. You can have your left hand just lightly on top of it, and we'll get started. So we'll start today with our hands. One hand, the left one, light grip on your chair. Second hand, your right one can come to your hip. You'll have your feet in parallel sixth position, pointed straight forward, knees right down underneath your hips. Have just a soft bend in through your knees. And then feel everything engaging upward through your body. Grow a little bit longer through your spine. Crown of the head can lift a little taller. So you can start to lift onto your feet, onto the balls of your feet, lifting up through the crown of your head, just taking a slow calf raise here. Good, and then slowly lower back down. And then lift back up, again, light grip with your hand on the chair, and then lower back down. And you can either stay with that, with your hand on the chair, or you can add arms, maybe reaching the arms into a high fifth overhead, and then back down low. So chair is here if you need it to support you. Lift up, back down. Add some breath with this. As you inhale, reach up with your legs, lifting into a calf raise, arms lift. And then as you exhale, lower back down. Inhale. Exhale. Moving slow today. Inhale. Exhale. As you're lifting, imagine that you're zipping up through your pelvic floor muscles as well. Everything is engaging. Everything is supporting your body and your baby. Exhale. Just two more like that. Inhale. Exhale. We'll hold this one at the top. Come onto releve, lifting onto the balls of your feet, arms in a high fifth, or you can have a hand or two on the bar on your chair to support you. Good, stay here, and then lower your feet back down. Take your feet into an easy first position, heels in, toes out, more like an athletic V than a wide ballet V. Have your hands on your hips to start, and then point your toe out. Bend into a second position, lift, and then come back in. We'll repeat that. So go out and down and up and in. Pointing the toes as you're doing this. Out and down and up and in. Out and down and up and in. Good. So moving through the legs. Out and down and up and in. Out and down and up and in. We'll go a little faster. Out, down, up and in. Out, down, up and in. You can either stay with that, or next time we'll add the arms. Go out. So just into an easy second position with the arms. Out. Good. We'll start to add some movement with the arms. Go in and down, up, out, in and down, up, out, in and down, up, out, in and down. Two more like that. Up, out, in and down, up, out. Stay here in your second position, your wide second for a moment. Draw your heels out maybe a little bit wider. So you're more in like a yoga goddess shape, a wide second as we call it in barre. Arms can be out in a second position as well. So wrists about in line with your shoulders, just a little bit lower. Draw your tailbone down, lift through the crown of your head. Then pulse your knees back and back and back. So just going about back an inch into the wall behind you. If you need to, you can take your hands to your outer thighs to feel this movement. Good. Press back and back and back. Guys, press. Press and press and press. Good. Can you keep pressing back and then lower down 2 more inches with your hips? Press and press for 8, 7, 6, then we hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold right here. You can either stay where you are or maybe a light grip of your hand on the chair as you come to releve, lifting onto the balls of your feet. Arms can come into a high fifth overhead. Maybe lift your gaze for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, straighten up. Draw your feet back in. Move them back into first position. Heels in, toes out. Light grip of your hand on the chair. Second hand comes to your hip. We'll just point the toes, go forward and back, forward and back. So pointing your toes as you come forward, drawing the heel in as you come back. Give me 8, 7, 6, then we go out to the side. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go out to the side here. Go out and back, out and back, out and back, out and back. Give me 8 for 7. Last 6, make sure it's a light grip. 5 for 4. 3, then we change. 2 and 1. Go back forward from here. Go out. Little kick. Kick and kick. Kick and kick. For 8, 7, and back to out to the side. For 4, 3, 2, on 1. Go kick and kick and kick and kick. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Come back through center. Lift all the way up, back down. Lift the leg and lower. So you're still in a first with the leg. So the knee is pointed outward slightly. Good. Just give me 4, 3, then we hold at the top. For 2, on 1, hold right here at the top. Imagine that you have a teacup on your heel. So the heel is moved slightly upward towards the ceiling. I'll rotate so you can see. Now lengthen the leg out and tiny bend with the knee. Lengthen, tiny bend. Lengthen and bend. Give me 8 like that. 7, 6, then we hold. For 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, hold right here. Point the toes, soft bend through the knee. Maybe you come onto releve, lifting onto the ball of the foot of the standing leg. Maybe you lift one hand overhead. Good, and then lower it down. We'll do that same thing out to the side now. Pulse out and in. A little higher, out and in. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Point the toes for 4, 3, 2, on 1, we hold the leg up. Tiny pulses this time. Go up an inch, up an inch, up an inch. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe hold right here. Maybe come onto releve. Maybe lift one arm and then lower down. Shake out that standing leg. We'll switch the chair around to the second side and repeat that. Okay, my pregnant people, starting in first position, light grip with your hand on the chair, on the bar. Start to flick the foot forward and back, pointing the foot, pointing the toes. Give me 8, 7, 6, keeping everything zipped up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, go out and out and out. Little point out. Give me 8, 7 in those little flicks. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Go forward and forward and forward and forward. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go out and out and out and out. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, One big kick this time. Lift up and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. For 4, for 3, for 2, 1. Go back forward and give me a final hold right here. You're imagining holding a teacup on the heel of your foot. So knee is still turned out to the side. Give me a big extension and then a little bend. Big extend, little bend. Lengthen and bend, lengthen and bend. For 8, for 7, then we hold. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On one hold right here, maybe come onto a little releve, lifting onto the ball of your standing foot. Maybe lift one arm up to the ceiling, hold. Good, and then lower down to the side. Same thing, moving out to the side, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Give me 4, 3, 2. On one, keep the leg out to the side. Tiny little pulses. Go up an inch, up an inch, up an inch. You're probably really starting to feel it in the hip flexor here. Give me 8, 7, 6 and a hold. For 4, 3, 2 on one, hold right here. Maybe a releve. Maybe one arm reaches up. And then lower down. Shake, shake, shake that out. We'll move to our glute work from here. We'll be taking arabesque battements. So you can turn to face towards your chair. Ground down through your right toes and then take your left toes to point back behind you. Again, you want a light grip with your hands on your chair. We'll just lift the foot up and down, up and down. You can kind of lean forward so your upper body comes forward over your chair just slightly. Still lifting through the chest. You want to make sure you're not crunching in your low back. Low back stays nice and long. If you feel any compression here, then just think about lengthening the tailbone downward. Good, give me a few more like that. Lift and lower, lift and lower. For 8, 7, then we hold it up. Last 4, 3, 2. On one, hold the leg up. Give me tiny little pulses up and up and up an inch. Little teeny tiny pulses, lifting and lifting and lifting. Try to square your hips to the chair as you're lifting. Good. Lift and lift and lift. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, then a change. 3, 2, on one, tiny bend, big reach. Little bend, big reach. Little bend, big reach. Little bend, big reach. For 4. For 3, then a change. 2. On one, last change, little circles. Imagine that you have a paintbrush in between your toes and you're just circling that paintbrush out and out and out. Teeny tiny circles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Then we change directions. Good, change directions, go around the other side. Circle and circle and circle. For 8, 7, 6 and a final hold. 3, 2, on one, hold right here. Maybe reach your right arm forward. Maybe lengthen your left toes back an inch. Maybe you lift onto the ball of your standing foot. Hold here. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that go. Okay, my pregnant people, we will take all of that to our second side before our final stretch. So light grip with your hands on the bar, feet in 6 position parallel. Step your right toes back this time, and then it's a little kick and a lower. Lift and lower. Really starting to feel the glute light up, starting to feel some engagement through this space. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Give me 8, 7, 6, still lengthening through the low back. 5, spine is nice and long and neutral. For 3, 2, then we hold it up. On one, hold the leg up. Give me a tiny bend, big reach. Tiny bend, big reach. Little bend, big reach. Little bend, and you're reaching back. Give me 8 like that. For 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, then we change. On one, keep the leg extended. Give me a little pulse and pulse and pulse. Little lift of the leg. Lift and lift. Low back is still staying nice and long. Hips still squared forward. Lift and lift and lift. Good. Give me 8, 7, 6. Then we circle it out. For 4, 3, 2, on one, keep the leg extended, just a tiny circle. Again, imagine that paintbrush in between your toes. You're circling and circling, tracing a little teeny tiny circle. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch sides, circle and circle and circle. Taking that paintbrush around, circle and circle. For 8, 6, 4, 2, on one, hold the leg extended, reach the toes back another inch or 2. Maybe come onto the ball of your standing foot. Maybe reach out your left arm forward, forward, forward. Hold right here. Good, give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On one, let that go. We'll take our final stretch from here. So stay standing, facing forward to your chair, and just take a bend of your right knee first, drawing the heel in towards your body. Draw your shoulder blades in, lengthen up through the spine, lengthen that knee downwards. Good, switch sides, bend the knee, point the kneecap straight down. One or both of your hands can make contact with the top of the foot. Draw your shoulder blades in. Let that go. We'll step into a pyramid using the chair. So you can step your right foot back to start, left toes forward. Take as much space as you need to find a long spine here. This should feel really nice on your back, mid back, low back, upper back, your entire spine. You want to think about lengthening. Also feeling some sensation into the left hamstring here. Good, let that go. Soft bend into your front knee. Hands can stay on the bar or on your chair if you like, or you can interlace your arms overhead and lift up, up, up. Maybe feeling some stretch, some sensation through the back calf muscle. Good, and let that go. Switch your legs around. Right foot forward, left toes back. Lengthen your spine forward, taking as much space as you need. Hips even, square to the mat. Lengthen, lengthen out through your sits bones backward, through the crown of your head forward. Breathe down into the right hamstring. Good, and then soft bend into your front knee. Maybe you reach onto the chair, or maybe you interlace your arms up, lifting, lifting, lifting. Breathe down the back leg. Good, one more breath in. And then as you exhale, let that go. Step your feet back in together. Take your feet, left toes forward, right toes back. Point the toes back behind you and give me a little curtsy. Bend the knees, arms come out to the side. Take your hands into the center of your heart and then reach them overhead. Maybe come onto releve, lifting, lifting, lifting. Good, draw your hands back into your heart, grounding through the feet. Bow your chin to your chest in gratitude to yourself for showing up, and gratitude for the work that you do for this amazing little being inside of you. Thank you for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your day.